You lose your temper, and you've already lost. You show fear, they smell blood, and once they know you feel too much, they will use every bit of it against you. Control, that's what separates men from boys, and I control everything, especially myself. The truth is brutal, but you need to hear it. No one cares about your feelings. Not in the streets, not in business, not in war. You think your anger makes you powerful? No, it makes you predictable. You think crying makes you real? Maybe. But it also makes you vulnerable. And this world doesn't honor vulnerability, it takes advantage of it. When I built my empire in Birmingham, I didn't have time for emotions. I buried them, because men who act on emotion get buried themselves. You want real power? Then learn to sit still in chaos. Let the world crumble around you, and don't flinch. Because the calmest man in the room is always the most dangerous. You ever seen a man try to intimidate me? They raised their voices, beat their chests, made threats. I just stared. Why? Because the man who doesn't react is the man you don't understand. And what you can't understand, there's a code I live by, and it didn't come from school or books. It came from trenches. Betrayal, pain, loss. It's called Stoicism. You don't react. You don't complain. You don't explain. You endure. You observe. And when the time is right, you act with precision. You keep your emotions locked away. You don't let the world see your fire until it's burning down their whole plan. That's how I survive. That's how I win. Look around. Everybody's screaming. Everyone wants attention. Men post more than they work. Boys chase attention more than they chase legacy. But not me. I move in silence. I don't speak unless it matters. I don't fight unless it's a war worth winning. And when I walk in a room, I don't need to be loud, because they already feel me. You want to be a man? Then stop showing everything. Stop broadcasting every emotion. Stop needing everyone to understand you. They don't need to understand. They just need to respect. The biggest fight you'll ever face is not against another man. It's against the one inside you, the weak version of yourself, the emotional version, the one that reacts, complains, feels sorry for himself. Every morning I wake up, I look that version of me in the mirror, and I kill him. That's discipline, that's masculinity. You control your mood, your hunger, your need for revenge, for love, for validation. You put it all in a vault, and you lock it, because a man who doesn't need anything can't be broken by anyone. There's a reason I don't panic. I don't beg. I don't chase. It's not because I don't feel, it's because I've trained my mind to rise above. While others cry over temporary pain, I build through it. While they drown in emotion, I swim through it. While they burn out, I walk through the fire like it's cold air. You want peace? You want power? Then stop being ruled by your feelings. Be cold, be calm, be calculated, and when the time comes, strike with no hesitation. So here's your lesson. Control yourself, or be controlled, because the world will test you. They'll tempt you. They'll try to provoke a reaction. But a true man doesn't react. He responds with strategy, not emotion. Become the man they can't predict, the man they can't manipulate, the man they can't break. Be feared not because you shout, but because you never have to.